when royal fear became law. Belief alone does not execute people. Law does. But when belief shapes law, the results can be deadly. By 1597, when James VI published Daemonologie, Scotland already had legislation against witchcraft. The 1563 Witchcraft Act made practicing it a capital crime, punishable by death. The law existed, but without momentum, it was limited. Royal conviction, however, gave it immense force. During the North Berwick trials in the early 1590s, around 70 people faced accusations of witchcraft. Many were interrogated, several tortured, and a number executed. Confessions were extracted under severe pressure. Sleep deprivation, physical restraint, and psychological intimidations. Under such conditions, people confessed to impossible things, meeting the devil, summoning storms, and plotting against the king. Each confession named others, expanding the circle. This is how witch hunts grow, not through evidence, but through repetition. James didn't pass every sentence, but his belief created legitimacy. When a monarch affirmed witches were real, judges felt reinforced, clergy justified, and communities validated. Fear became structured, and structured fear transformed into procedure. Interrogations followed patterns. Suspects were searched for witches' marks, physical signs of a pact with the devil, which prickers found in sensitive spots. If a mark did not bleed when pierced, it was considered proof. Think about that. The test assumed guilt. The outcome confirmed it. And the king's own writings supported the logic behind it. By modern justice, torture invalidates testimony. In early modern Scotland, torture revealed truth. James believed witches would confess bound to the devil. So if someone confessed under pressure, it confirmed the theory. If they resisted, it proved the devil strengthened them. Either way, suspicion remained. This is how belief locks itself in place. It creates a system where every outcome reinforces the original fear. It is important to notice who suffered. Most accused witches were women, often older, poor, and socially isolated. They lacked influence, protection, and powerful allies. Royal belief did not invent local suspicion, but it amplified it. And once fear is validated from above, it spreads downward, never upward. The throne was never accused. More often than not, only the powerless and penniless were guilty. James argued that rulers had a duty to confront witchcraft aggressively. To him, hesitation invited divine anger. This belief created urgency. Urgency reduces patience, and reduced patience weakens safeguards. Trials became faster. Confessions became central. Execution became the conclusion. Not always, but often enough. The Witchcraft Act gave legal authority. Royal conviction gave moral authority. Together, they created a climate where accusation could become death. And once that climate exists, it does not require constant royal presence. It sustains itself. Communities begin to police belief internally. Neighbors watch neighbors. Suspicion becomes contagious. James believed he was protecting Scotland. He believed demons threatened his kingdom. He believed witches served a real and active devil. But belief at the top does not remain abstract. It filters into courts, into interrogation rooms, into villages. And once fear is written into law, it becomes harder to challenge. The devil did not need to stand trial. Ordinary people did. And when royal fear becomes legal authority, the fire burns hotter.